Hello to whoever finds this journal. My days in Maryland have been rewarding as they are troublesome, and as often dangerous. I have spent the last 6 years assembling my notes in hopes the knowledge I have gained over the time spent in this world to bring good fortune to whoever finds this and to help them get a better understanding of the world they are about to enter. My intent is to create a compendium of how the world works, what it has to offer, and how you can survive and prosper. There are times I feel my work will only serve more confusion about what I found, but I also felt it necessary to compose my ideas and experience to illuminate a path to those who wish to explore. Contained within are recipes, survival tips, warnings, and more, all in an effort to promote safe travels and an overall awareness of the world you are entering. There will be times when you will be tested in ways this compendium can neither prepare you for or help you from. Your choices as a player and a guild may lead to swift and unprecedented consequences. I believe this to be the ultimate guide for survival and success. Welcome to Mortal Online 2. I love that transition so much. Oh no, the chat's over my face. Well, that's not good. We're gonna have to move that over here. You may notice I look a little different. Maybe a little too tan for my liking. I got a comment in Discord a little while ago saying that my camera looks really gray, or I look like washed out because I'm playing on a giant ass TV and I only have one light. So I'm trying to mess with this a little bit, because this is what my camera like normally looks like, right? I guess that's not bad. I don't look nearly as like dark, so I don't know if it looks good or not. Maybe I need to figure out if somebody can build LUTs for OBS, because I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Anyway, guys, welcome in. We are going to be building a new character. Okay, let's see. All right, cool. I got my kick thing up. Just making sure I got everything in place. I should have been doing that, but we're only going to be playing for a couple hours, maybe like 2 hours. Then we are going to move over to Twitch and play some Phasmophobia with Noodles. Since I probably won't be streaming today, I figured I got off work early. I can do a short stream here in hopes to make up for Wednesday and just, you know, hang out, answer your guys' questions, and just kind of kick it. All right, so I already have an idea of the build I want to do in mind, and that is a human mage. The reason I want to go human is because the survivability on them is a little bit better. They can wear heavier armor without total penalties, and it doesn't mess with their magic magic regen, right? Their mana nourishment. It doesn't really mess with that. And you get like resistance to magic and plus 20 in ecumenical schools. But the thing about the Shivra is they're quicker, and then they have like other traits that go into magic. So if you're building a magic build or a mage build, it's ideally you want to either go human or Velen. If you plan to like be dexterous and walk around. If you want to go Augmir and be a mounted mage, they make really good mages too, but you're going to be horrendously slow. I mean, it's not like that dramatic slow, but they're short, they're fat, they don't have the dexterity, so the game's gonna be a pain for you. And Augmir Mage is more like a veteran type of character. If you are new to the game or want to get into the game and want to mess with magic, I personally recommend either going human or Velen, as they're just more dexterous. They can get around a bit better, unlike the Augmirs. And another reason I want to do a human mage build is because humans, as we said in our last video, if I can turn off my camera for a second, as we said in our last video, our last character upload, if you look right here, attribute points, they get 490 attribute points. That means they're more flexible with doing more things, and saving extra attribute points or skill points and I can put them around here into more things. And we'll cover that a little later once we actually get into the game, so I can better explain what I'm trying to say, because these attribute points affect your skills and give you bonuses to skills. It will save on skill points, and I can unlearn things and relearn things all on the same character, and it's just a lot more versatile in my position when I'm going to be making, quote, throwaway characters for guides, right? I can switch from doing one thing to turn around and switch to another until I start getting into like the heavy strength stuff. Then I might have to reroll, I don't know. Regardless, I just feel like human would better suit my purposes as a new player. If you want to be a mage build, go human or go Velen. If you're a veteran or you want a more tanky mage, you might want to do Ogmir, although like I said, they are slow. I'm not going to spend too much time like talking about the different the different races for humans. So we're just going to see which one has the most intelligence. That's what we're looking for right now, is intelligence. And right now it looks to be this guy. He has 100 base intelligence. Oh, well, they have 104 base intelligence. So we might go Sidonian. I think that's how you say that. I don't fucking know. All right, so we picked this. We can go to the bloodline and see if we mess with this. The Tindrum had the second highest, right? That's going to leave us at 102. Or was it Curite? Curite had more dex. So we don't have to mess around with these too much. If you want to mix if you want to mix races and humans, you know, you can. It's whatever. This has a shit ton of constitution, wow, and strength. All right, so it looks like Sidonian is gonna be our best bet for the high intelligence and high psi. That's another thing we got to worry about being a mage, is the psyche. So psyche and intelligence both affect your mana pool. Intelligence is more of your damage with magic, and psyche is more of your magic resistance, and it affects your mana pool more or less. What intelligence also does that I forgot to mention in my last guide is it helps you read books faster. So as a new character, when you're building, no matter what you build, it's important in your first like week or so into the game, when you're reading a shit ton of books, is to keep a high intelligence and then slowly transfer that intelligence over into constitution as you get into the game and you go do more dangerous stuff and you get those like initial books out of the way. So intelligence and size is going to be especially important to our character, as well as either dexterity or constitution. Those are the two things that I'm going to be trying to debate on what to do. 96 dexterity isn't terrible, but we do have extra attribute points. It went from, what was it, like 460 or 480 to 470. So I don't know, we gained some extra attribute points down here. I think it was 480. I think we lost some attribute points, but that's all right. We can always make them shorter as well. So if we go here, we're gonna mess with his age, and as you see, these numbers begin to change. Like right here, he has the max intelligence and psi when he's 70 fucking years old, but his dexterity suffers a lot. So, oh, there we go. We hit 112 at this age right here, and his strength went up a little bit. So at 60, let's see if we can't get him around. Let's see what he is like around his 30s. Uh-oh. They get dumber as they get younger, I guess. Alright, so what was it, like 60? That was the ideal age. Alright, so yeah, the constitution starts going down after 63. What's going on, man? Different races will have different amount of attributes as well. I didn't know that, but hey, welcome in. Thank you for sharing that. This is just the one that I found with like the highest base intelligence. So if I'm building it wrong, please let me know. I may sound like a professional, but trust me, I do a shit ton of research. I'm basically just putting guides into a visual guide, right? All right, so if we mess with this, this is going to give us more attribute points to work with if we go short. It doesn't really seem to mess with anything else except our health. So ideally, like, we do want a lot of health, but 125 is not that, it's not that much. Like, it's kind of crazy. So we can go with 86. That'll give us 120 health and save us some points as well. So what I'm going to do first and foremost is dump this into intelligence and try to get that to a decent number, because like I said, that's going to affect our reading speed and that's going to affect our mana pull. And then from there, I guess we can dump it into Psi as well. Just dump the remaining points into Psi. Because our strength, dex, and con are already 50. These are like our lower numbers. And yeah, so I'm going to take my time a little bit, but not too much time. But I'm going to take my time a little bit because, like I said, with me being in the position I'm in and making guides and whatnot, humans are extremely versatile when it comes to doing different stuff. Like 100 strength, I can build a mounted archer with 100 strength. It ain't going to be, you know, I already have a mounted archer. The only thing that we're like, when I make a guide for like mounted combat, I may have to re-roll another character for that, which would be this character. I really wanted more dexterity. I really wanted more dexterity. Maybe should we go Velan? Because I don't know, these stats aren't looking that great. Let's see what we get away with Velan. So, like I said, I don't want to take too much time. I don't want to take too much time. Let's see. What about a Shiva Vila mix? That's 104. Nah, that's gonna be our best thing there. See, I don't know. This might be our go-to. I'm just clicking through, looking for that sweet spot for intelligence. So I seen 108, and that was like right here. So age 60, this is our max. And he has a lot more dexterity, but a way less strength and way less constitution. So like I said, they're not totally versatile like you would want them to be, in my position anyway. But the dexterity off of the human, I think we had 96. This is only 106, so it's literally like 10 points more. So I guess we're just gonna stick with human there. So that's 108, that's 112. Yeah, we went Sidonian. Age 60. Yeah, this is gonna be our guy. We gotta redistribute our points. I think we had 45 in there, and then we can bump this up to 30. And thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out. I think this is what we wanted, right? Yeah, I mean, there's no... Oh, it was 86. I thought it was 96. I mean, a 20-point difference. That's gonna make a... That is gonna make a bit of a difference. But we also had that down to there, so we can put more points into Psi. All right, let's move on to his appearance. I'm not too worried about like all these placements and stuff, but it is pretty cool, like how in-depth this actually is. So it's cool that we get to like look at that, and then we get a random button. So we'll just find a face we like. He looks strong. All right, so he's fit right now. So if we drop him down to lean, it's gonna give him a 92 dexterity, but a lot less strength, which is really fine. Because don't we... His intelligence... I thought his intelligence would change. If we go the other way, like if we go stout, we get a buff to strength, but not dexterity. And if we get him like... Damn, we can really bump him up. So yeah, I think we'd... So if we go Fat Mage, I really don't want to go Fat Mage. He's slower than my Thursar at Stout. So I guess Fit's gonna be our best bet, it looks like. If we go underweight, that would work too. We can probably make him underweight. He loses a bit of strength, but we're not gonna be messing with bows. His health points, man, he's like a one hitter. He's had 100 hit points. That's crazy. So let's see, we can get him on the upper tier of lean. Give him 115 hit points. I mean, I guess that's not terrible, but the underweight gives us that bonus to intelligence. So he's just going to be extremely squishy, which is okay because we're a mage. We're not going to be on the front lines of anything. We can mess with his skin, I suppose. Yeah, that works, whatever. Body hair, huh? Oh my goodness. Looks like my dad. Alright, the most important feature though is the hair. Like, so I'm gonna try to take a little bit of time. He's 60 now. We have to remember he is 60. I only get 3 hairstyles? Oh, that's wild, man. 3 hairstyles. Alright, I guess we're going with dreads. We'll go with yellow eyes, why not? We're not gonna see them anyway, right? I didn't even notice that this was like face stuff. It said body designs. I thought it did anyway. They got some pretty cool designs though. Like I said, I am going to be playing this character for a while, so I'm going to try to like actually pick something that I like, because it's going to be a while though. Oh, these are the tattoos for his body. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Why not? I thought he had something on his other arm too. All right, now we got to give him a name. Do you guys, you want to help me name him? If anybody's still in chat, you guys want to help me give him a name? Like I said, I'm gonna be using him for quite a while on on many different guides. We're gonna be doing a Haven guide with this character. We're going to go through all the magic schools with this character. And because he's human, we can move him around, move his skills around, and do other guides, like crafting guides and different stuff like that. So this character is going to be versatile and probably used a lot. So, man, I don't know how I'm going to afford another character. I've been putting so much money into like other people in the game to help me out with guides. I'm low on gold. I ain't even gonna lie. But if nobody has a name or wants to hit me up with a name, then I guess we're gonna have to stay here and think of something, right? I guess I could do a random name generator, or try to think something off the top of my head. Here we go. How about Rob Barley? Like, yeah. Because this character, I imagine this character would make a good thief. He's not so dexterous. I think I'd have to reroll and make a villain. Dude, as soon as thievery comes out, Grulik's gone. My MA, gone. I'm making a thief through and through. I can't add numbers. Damn. All right, maybe that one ain't good. Shit, man. I don't know why it's so hard for me to think of names. This is like the hardest part to a character create. What about Justic? There we go. We'll name him after one of my old Mortal 1 characters. What was Critten's last name? I had Critten. I ran a dice game in Tindrum. There we go. Justic. You know what? We'll name him Kendrick. Justic Kendrick. It was two of my names back in MO1. So all right, let's jump in here. We'll enter Haven. So I'm gonna hang out in Haven for a while, mostly for books, and mostly for because we're gonna be doing a Haven guide. Yeah, I don't know. So the first pieces of magic that I'm going to be covering is ecumenical and spiritism, because they all kind of follow under the same thing, right? And when I eventually do, we're gonna also do necro. We're also gonna do elementalism. I would like to go through elementalism first and get that out of the way, but I guess to like do that, it takes a crazy amount of gold. It's like a stack of gold to max out a character like that, and I'm not really looking to max out a why is everything so small? Why is everything so small? It's at the right resolution. So why is everything so small? That's so weird. On my other one, I had it. Oh, you know what? Settings. It's the UI. Resolution scale. Here it is, UI. I guess that's not it. Player frame, there we go. We're gonna bump that up a little bit. And target frame, we're gonna bump that up a little bit, but we can't really see it because it's like right here somewhere. We'll mess with the, oh, that's so much better. All right, we need to mess with the compass just a little bit. All right, yeah, that's so much better. Hold on, man. This music. All right. I think we're good now. Background volume. Oh, okay, okay. Interface volume, master volume. All right. I think we're good. The sensitivity, dude. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't want to be that guy, but I am so sorry. It is really sensitive. Yeah, we're gonna drop this down a lot. Okay. All right, that's a lot better. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do is find the magic tutor. Okay, continue. All right, next you'll need a spell book by pressing U, then left hand. Okay, thanks. All right, wait, you should have gave us a spell book. What do you, hold up? Did you rob me? Hover over reaching the minimum skill range, blah, 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 to cast a spell, blah, blah, blah. Use the chant, okay. Okay, I like that it gave me skills, but you know what it didn't tell me is where to buy a spell book. So we're going to the magic vendor, and then we got to figure out how much a basic spell book is. 1 gold. So we have to raise 1 gold or
nice talking to you.
Do what I do best and figure out who just casted that spell, which would be this guy, and we're gonna harass him for some money. Let's see here. What's the talk button? Oh no, come back. Keybinds. Talk. Push to talk. T. That's an ugly button. There we go. Save changes. Aye. Hey, Claude. Excuse me, sir. He's busy right now. We don't want to be rude. Well, what'd you do? Why did you do that? Oh, dude, you're rude. That's so rude. All right, let's drag our chat up above there. Excuse me, sir. Tav. Oh, he has his shit off. Yo. Ah, shit. Oh, why are my caps locks on? Wouldn't happen to have a spare gold. Alright. I love it. I love Mortal. Okay, so yeah, we need to figure out a way to make money first. So the best way to make money, I just made a guide on this. Colored me surprised when I don't have... we have a sword. Perfect. Well, let's go kill some walkers. That'll get us the gold. We don't have to be beggars. We don't need to make friends. We make our own way in life. That's what this game's about. I wish it did have auto walk though. I think it does. Isn't it like the equal sign? No? Shit. I thought it... Numlock? Numlock. Perfect. Numlock. You would think I'd be a new player. So what really sucks about being a new player is you have skills over here, right? You have the sprinting skill, this breathing technique, foot speed, and athletics. And that's why we're a lot walking as slow as we possibly can. Because walking in this game is a skill. Don't ask me why. It's just another way for the man to take your time. Alright, we don't need no training dummies. Actually, fun fact, if anybody is actually new watching, I don't know if there actually is new people here because this game doesn't do the greatest at, what's the word I'm looking for? Advertising their game. But, the training dummies actually do. They actually have a use. They are a safe and efficient way to train your battle pets, to train your own skills, because you're actually doing damage. Like, you could beat on somebody's house, and that could actually act as a training dummy. The training dummies do actually have a use. They are a safe way to train your skills while in town. I don't condone it, but you could set up, say, a macro or some sort of auto clicker or whatever you got to do, because I don't condone it because of the heart of the game and everything, but because the game takes so long to do absolutely fuck all, I don't blame people for going to bed and training their skills overnight. I don't condone it, but I understand why it's a thing. So I gotta figure out, am I drag then click? Why? Oh, I changed my block button. All right, we're gonna have to tank it. That's right. I unbinded the block button. Again, you would think that that I'm the new player. All right, here we go. Okay, we got click then drag. That's fine. All right, where you at, you son bitch? Have at thee. These aren't even the skills I want. Oh man, maybe I should put it on drag then click. All right, our first head. Hey yo. So another thing I'm gonna bring up in the Haven guide that we eventually do is the sorry. when I bring up the Haven guide, one of the questions that I get asked a ton, or I see people asking a ton, is how long should I hang out in Haven, right? when should I leave Haven? And a lot of like answers, especially like a lot of troll answers, are, oh, you want to stay there until you get max level Clade, or you want to stay there until you get 100 gold, or until all your skills are at 100. And that's not really the case. You want to stay in this place because it's safe up until you max out your skills. Once you get like 3 skills max, the 3 skills that you want to build or the 3 attributes that you want to build your character around, that's pretty much when it's ideal to leave. But because they added clades into the mix, I would say, yeah, you do want to level up some clades and make sure that you get those sorted first as well. But a lot of people will tell you, like, max out your clades level 20 or wait until you hit level 10. That's just a bit too much, right? So I would say get like 3 or 4 clades under your belt. If you really want those. Like, I don't mess with clades, to be honest. Honestly, half the time I forget I even have them because like they're new and that's just like not the game I know. So I'm still getting used to the clades and the perks as well. So I don't use them as often as I should, and that's probably why I die a lot. So I would say like a good time to leave this place is once you get the 3 attributes you want maxed and get a couple clade levels under your belt, like 2 to 4. At least that's my professional opinion, because, you know, I'm a professional mortal tier, or I don't know what. I'm a professional mortal, I guess. See, I have it on. Man, I'm getting it confused. Oh, you scared me, sir. Just let me take your buddy's head real quick. All right, we need 3 more. We're at 30. We might be able to surprise. We might be able to survive. Be kind of funny. Oh, I don't know about now. We got 2 of them after us. We might actually die. All right, we're just gonna run away. I don't think they'll chase us. Yeah. We can't handle 2. All right. Oh shit, we didn't set our resting skill. This is stuff I haven't thought about in quite some time. I don't know if I like the drag then click or the click then drag. I think I like the click then drag. I just got to get used to it because I don't know. When I'm on my other character, it's like second nature to just do. And I don't really have time to think about it before, you know, I'm dead. So this tutorial up here, it's helpful for the most part. I played the game too much, so I don't really need it. But if again, if you guys are actually really new to this game, follow the tutorials. They do teach you the basics of everything. They are actually helpful. Or just watch my videos, because it's pretty much the same thing. I put in more detail though, like the oh, what's going on, Perry? Sup, mate? How are you? I was looking at this game. You should look at this game. This is a good game. I've grown almost 260 subs off of this game so far. It's really great. A lot of people are interested in this game. All right. Hey, are you collecting heads? I don't want to take from you. Oh, he don't even have a mic. He ain't collecting heads. He ain't doing shit but killing them for us. So hell yeah. That just helps sped up the process. What do you want to know about the game? It's $40 on Steam. But if you go to g2a.com and buy a global key, that's how I got this account, it will give you a Steam profile that has the game on it for like 25 bucks or so. That's how I got it. I don't know if it's allowed, but that's how I got it.
Show you.
Please don't ban me.
For you. Nice talking.
All right, nice. We're gonna go buy this skill book or this mage book now. But yeah, like I was saying, these tutorials, they are helpful. They will help you through the game, but it's a lot of reading. They might be voice acted by now. I I don't want to say that they are because I never did them, but they might be. But just expect a lot of reading, and the majority of that reading not being 1,000% important. Like I said, just watch my videos. Let's see. Let's see if these guys. Let's see if we can make some friends here. Radrick, I love it. I love the name. Oh man, ain't nobody got a mic on in this. Look, I ain't gonna sit here and type. Ain't nobody got a mic on in this. I don't know. I used to like playing Life is Feudal. Seems like the same type of thing. It more or less is, but on a less realistic scale. Because I played Life is Feudal 2, and I was a huge fan of the game. Actually, I gotta feed the baby. Once we get into town, I'm gonna take a fiver. Unless the lady's getting it, I'm not sure. But I might have to take a fiver and change a diaper and give her food. It's 4 o'clock, but we'll be here for like the next hour and a half or so. But I played Life is Feudal, and it is a good game. There's a lot to it. It's incredibly deep. There is such a learning curve to that. This game is not as serious. It is a time sink. There is a learning curve, but it's not as steep as Life is Feudal, and it's not as simulated as Life is Feudal. But there is still a steep learning curve to it. It's like there's a lot to this game. It has over 1,000 skills. Like I think it was like 600 or 800 different skills. Like if we pull this up and hit expand all, this is like all the action skills. This is like your combat, your wood cutting, anything that takes stamina or something to do. Like if you're physically doing something, this is all of that. And then we go over here, and this is all your crafting stuff. This is everything you can make in the game. This is like one of the only games that I've ever found where you can be a published fucking author when they eventually add it. In the first game, you could buy a blank book, you could draw in it, and you can type in it. And people would like write these extravagant stories or make history books about their guilds or make fairy tales or guides on how to do stuff or draw maps. And the devs would read through it, look it over, make sure that there's nothing derogatory in it, and then put it on the public library for people to buy. It's absolutely wild. All right, so we just got our first spell book. So what I'm gonna do is rest here. I'm gonna go feed this child and change a diaper. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. If you want the I'll post the site right here if you want to take a look at it and look at the game. Like I said, it's like 25 bucks or so. It is a lot cheaper on G2A than it is on Steam. On Steam it's like 40 bucks. But on Steam, if you play it for a couple hours, you can get that refund, right? If you like it or not like it. Or you can just hang out and watch me play it. It's slow. We're on a brand fresh new character, so this is exactly what you would be doing when you buy the game. What's this? Alright, we'll be right back. All right. The lady beat me to it. Now I feel bad. But I was like only 3 minutes late. Baby's not gonna explode or anything. All right. So we got full health. Let's open the spellbook. Let's click on the game, then open the spellbook. All right. Here we have our ecumenical spells. So there's 4 types of magic in the game right now as it stands. More is to be added. Man, I don't like this. I don't like this camera. Now it makes me look too red. It did add color, but I'm like extremely red now. And now I'm blurry as shit. All right, there we go. Yeah, it's better. All right, so there's 4 types of magic in the game. The necromancy and elementalism we are going to touch later on in this character's development. What we're going to be focusing mostly on is spiritism and ecumenical. As you see, there's ecumenical spells here. These are your basic spells. There are ecumenical spells that we can scribe into our spellbook, as well as spiritism, necromancy, and elementalism. We will be doing scribing if we have enough points, which I believe we should have enough points to do that, or we can drop one of the magic schools or one of our other skills and put it into scribing. So spellbooks are one of the most valuable items in the game. They start out basic, like you see here, but as you add spells into them, and that's what builds their worth. If you have a full necromancy spellbook, easy hundreds of gold. Full elementalism spellbook, you're probably looking at thousands of gold. So as you add into your spellbook, the value of it grows. So what we need to do is put some of these spells onto our hotbars here. So we have Outburst releases a minor explosion of energy. This takes niter and sulfur. And niter and sulfur, as you guys might know or not know, can be extracted through certain rocks and certain animals like spiders. So yeah, we just need to put some basic spells here. If we look a little deeper into this, and this is my bad for getting out of order, you see that you have damage, mana, range, the speed of which it casts, the casting time, and skill range. These spells we may or may not be able to do. Like we need level 10 ecumenical spells to be able to cast Outburst, but the speed's instant. It costs 2 seconds to cast, and the damage is okay. The damage has a chance to crit if you hit people in the head, and it goes against their psyche. As you know, psyche is a natural defense against magic. So if their psyche's low, you might be able to squeeze out a little bit more damage than normal on this. And then Corrupt. Damn, even Corrupt's level 17. We're gonna have to... Okay, a Lesser Heal. We'll put that. So we got Spurt and Lesser Heal. So what we're gonna do for the most part to train this is more or less run around and heal the fuck out of people. Try to find a group we can run in. So our next item on the list is we need calamine. Now, there is a way you can produce calamine. I forget how. It's through one of the extraction. It's through one of the extraction practices. But another way is you just go to the magic vendor here and go to the magic vendor here, and yeah, you can buy it for 50 cuprum. So let's see, how many can we buy? We don't have that much. We can buy 8. So we need to keep making some money. Magic is an expensive skill to get into. It really is. It would be great if we could go to the main game and do stuff and I can just mail myself a bunch of money. But also yeah, I don't know, the basic spellbook, it should stay in your, it should be bound to your character. Let's see. Damn, our stuff is going up, man. It's just skills, skills, skills. Alright, we might be able to get away with fighting something a little stronger. We're naked, but we got the, we're naked, but we should be alright. We might be able to take on, like, a scoundrel or a bandit. I don't know where they'd be closer to. Outside of town, or... Let's try it over here. Hey, what's going on? Why are you making a new tune then? Because this place is basically Tutorial Island, and I want to make a guide on Tutorial Island. Another reason I'm making a new tune is because the main guy I play is a big dumb orc, and big dumb orcs can't do magic, and they can't do a lot of skills that require intelligence. So what I did is I created a human. And as you see, his stats are pretty even, more or less. So he's a lot more, I can shift him one way to another as I see fit, or as I want to go about my business. And anything that requires strength and stuff like that, I can use on my, my main guy. But mostly because I can make, you know, Tutorial Island guides, I can make the magic guides and certain stuff like that. It just gives me more versatility with my character and with my YouTube channel concerning the game. We're gonna try to make friends with these guys, although I don't think that they have their mics on. Nobody has their mics on here. All right, let's see what they're doing though. I wanna I'd feel more helpful if I was in a. I'd feel more better if I was in a group. They're probably alt accounts too, though. I don't think anybody like actually knew was playing this game, but maybe. They don't want to talk, I guess. That's fine. I ain't gonna harass them, but we are gonna go fight something a little bit more valuable and a little bit more harder than walkers. Maybe we should get some armor, but we'll find that out. You know, live and learn, live and learn. If we are totally desperate on money, we can always buy a axe and chop wood. So, like I said, everything in this game takes a really long time. It's really boring. The skills we're leveling up is literally our walking skill. That's all we've been doing since we started playing the game. Oh, and that reminds me too. We need to start taking away stuff. So we're going to take away strength because mages aren't strong. And I want to say we should take away constitution or dexterity. I think I'm going to take away constitution and add it into dexterity, so we can at least be faster. The skills we're going to focus on is intelligence, psi, and, well, dexterity. Our strength being as low as it is will hurt us. So once we get these 3 skills maxed, whatever attribute points we have left over is probably gonna go into strength, so we can swing a bigger sword or something of the sort, or at very least some sort of dagger, because dexterity is going to help contribute to our critical damage with daggers, which is another reason why you might want to build a Vila when making a dex mage. I should have went Vila, but they're not as versatile, and the human build will help me personally in the long run. But they're almost as fast as Velans, depending on how you build them and what you focus on. Our guy's 60 years old, so he's not the most agile, but he is smart, and we can go a long way with smarts. So we're going to go down into this creepy dungeon. I should have at least packed some water. That was my bad. I'm just so I just want to hurry up and raise some money. I wanted to kind of almost speed run, getting our first couple of spells, because I'm only going to be on for about another hour. It's like I said, it's going to be a short stream, and then we're going to pop over to Twitch, and we're going to stream with my girlfriend and hang out with her on some Phasmophobia. I heard something weird. I don't know if there's people down here or not. There might very well be. Oh, there's a walker. I don't want to fuck with him though. We might be able to take on a scoundrel. We are naked, but as long as we get our parries in, we should be alright. Hey, what's going on, Captain? Welcome in. Do you normally stream on YouTube or Twitch now? I stream on YouTube, normally Wednesdays and Thursdays. The reason I'm streaming here now... Somebody just died. The reason I'm streaming here today is because Wednesday I'm going to pick up a new puppy and I won't be live. Or if I am live, it'll be like really late in the evening. But Wednesdays and Thursdays you can catch me here playing Mortal, and sporadically throughout the week I'm over on Twitch playing a different game, whether it's like DayZ or Phasmophobia with the girlfriend, stuff like that. Any game that's not related to Mortal I do on Twitch. Because I'm still contracted to Twitch until I get affiliate over here. Once I actually get monetized on YouTube, I'll be completely off of Twitch and over onto YouTube. It just seems like, oh, this is a full-ass bandit. I thought these were scoundrels. Oh, I missed. Oh. Oh, they're slow. We're good. We're good. Oh, he switched it up on me. That bastard. Oh. There we go. We gotta get him in sync. We just gotta play it patient. We're naked as fuck. We're squishy as fuck. Like I said, if we can just work off the parry, we'll be alright. Oh, I missed that. No! Don't you... No, no, no. See, this is why I need Spurt. I should have packed some water. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on, you bastard. Dude, he's gonna make... Dude, he's acting like a player. How did I miss? Oh my god. There you go. There you go. Golly. Alright, I'm sorry. I missed a couple messages there. Well, at least we have a way to heal ourselves for now. Alright, what's up? This might be a player. Oh, it is. Yeah, what's up? They probably did the dungeon down here. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Sorry about that. I saw your thumbnail. I thought you unlocked Harmonism. What are you talking about? What? Oh, the live stream thumbnail? Yeah, I like it. So, as you guys know, I hired an artist for my thumbnails to help me stand out in the Mortal Online crowd. I think the artist does a wonderful job, and it's costing me $25 per video. So if you want to support, great. If not, whatever. I do have a sponsor offer from a mobile game. The last time we did a sponsorship, it didn't work out too well, so I'm not sure if I'm going to take this or not. But yeah, no, I appreciate you recognizing the thumbnail. The artist that I use is on Twitter. I know, terrible place. I'm surprised I didn't get scammed, but she does an awesome job. Her name's like Remy, R-Y-M-Y. Yeah, I don't know. Check her out. Like I said, she does a lot of art for me, and it's terrific. And it's really affordable. I was really surprised. I talked to a couple artists and they were like, I want $100. I'm like, for how many thumbnails? Is that like a month worth of work? And they're like, nah, dude, I want $100 per thumbnail. if you buy them in bulk, I'll give you $300 for 4 thumbnails. And I'm like, why? Like, I understand they're artists and that's, you know, what they feel that they're worth, but they're YouTube thumbnails. I'm going to be buying a lot, right? Like, this isn't a one-time commission. I'm probably going to have you do like hundreds of pieces for me. So I don't know. Like I said, the, I'm really happy with the artist I found. And it feels good, like, knowing that I'm investing into my channel, into my content. Like, it's not just like, you know, donate to me, guys, so I can go buy a fucking figurine at a grocery store or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It's a tangent that's unrelated to, like, what we're doing. I thought you stopped Mortal till I saw a post on MO2 Reddit with your vid. Makes a ton of sense now. Who are you, Captain Embers? Are you, you have it. Wait, you watch me on Twitch. I think I know who you are. I can't. You're Fox, aren't you? Are you Fox? I've been trying. If you are Fox, I've been trying to get you back onto Mortal for like weeks now, months even. So I don't know why you thought I quit playing the game. I told you I wasn't. I'm gonna stick through this because I got a ton of videos to make. Oh no, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Ouch. We may die. We run slightly faster with our... Okay, so we run slightly faster with our weapon put away. That's not how this game works, so don't do what I'm doing. Always run with your weapon out, because that's going to raise your combat movement. I think it is combat something. You're always faster with your weapon out. Except for right now, because our skills are so low and this skill's the higher one. So I'm actually faster like this for now. And probably for this entire character, like, build. Okay, cool. Alright, we need to rest. Your thumbnail looks like you're carrying a guitar. Ooh, wait. Is guitars in the game right now? Is harmonism really a thing? Is that truly a thing? Don't get me excited now. I know that they said that they wanted to add it, but I don't think it is just yet. Nah, unfortunately not, Fox. Okay. But yeah, no, I'm definitely not quitting Mortal. I played this game for like a decade. This game it has an embarrassingly long history with me. This game has a very special place in my penis, I mean heart. It holds its... I may quit for like a little bit, like I might not play it for a week or so to avoid burnout and all that, you know, you gotta change it up sometimes. But nah, this game is 100% where I fucking belong. This is my space on the internet. This is my little niche. I got like a decade in this game, and it's really the only thing that I know extensively enough to like help carry the channel until I start like developing a personality and I can put out some like actual gameplay of other games and stuff, and you know, start growing as you would. Speaking of that, so I know you guys come here for Mortal and whatnot, but I was playing DayZ the other day and I had a very fun adventure with some randoms. We were hunting Bigfoot in one of the new DayZ maps, and I don't know... Oh, fuck! And I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I want to edit it up and write a script for it and turn it into a video, but I don't want people to, like, that's here for Mortal, get all pissed off that I didn't put out a Mortal piece when I should have been. Because, you know, my uploads are slow. Like, they do take time. I work like 60 hours a week as a truck driver. I got a family and all that jazz. So, you know, if I'm doing something that's like off script, it's sort of a big deal. it's sort of a big deal because that does take away from the main content. Anyway, I already have it recorded and whatnot. The reason I want to do this DayZ video is I want to see my skills on story building. I know I can write scripts, not very well. I want to see how I can script and story build. So I want to use that piece as an experiment. And if I can do it and make an entertaining piece of content that's genuinely entertaining, I want to try to carry those skills over into Mortal and like do actual like gameplay pieces. Because if I do, tutorial after tutorial, I'm worried that I'm going to get burnt out because I'm always doing something, informative. The channel's always has been based off of infotainment, and I've always left out the tainment part. It's always just been info. So I want to try to change it up a little bit and see how I do with story building and stuff like that. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in, considering it's a different game, but I'm hoping that the skills that I can build in that game can carry over into this game, because like a lot of this game, as we know, takes for fucking ever to do anything. So with that being said, there's a lot of downtime in between traveling with not a lot happening, and that's one of the biggest that's one of the biggest things I find that's the hardest to get around. Is there's not a lot happening, but at the same time, in the grand scheme of things, there is a lot happening. Like if you can make it from one town to another town and have absolutely nothing happen at all, you're fucking lucky. I don't want to focus on like PvP content. There's enough shitters out there doing PvP videos. I want to do something, a little different. If PvP happens and it fits into the story, or if it happens along the travels of doing something, then that sounds, oh dude, he held his attack. Oh my goodness. That dickhead held his attack. I would have had it parried, but he held on, he held off on it for a little bit. I want to get in that. We need something with range. Maybe I should go gather some water and come down here with Spurt. That's probably like the smartest thing to do. We're gonna go gather some water. Come back here. Let's see. We got almost a gold worth of heads. We need Spurt. But right now, I'm just trying to build a ecumenical spiritist mage. And then once we get the guides out of the way for those two magic schools, we'll start working on necromancy and elementalism. I just ain't got the gold to do elementalism off the rip. That's like a stack of gold to go deep into that system. But I'm not too worried either about going deep into a system, because it's I'm not too worried about going deep into a system, because I just want to show how the systems work, not like every little deep dive into it, I want to help people get started and then they can discover shit on their own. That's what the game's built on, is discovery, I made that Hot Pocket like an hour ago. I finally took a bite of it. Dude, we get a -6 on melee damage? What? I should be healing people. What is that? That's... oh man, that's bad. That's real bad. We need to find a water source. The only one that I know of is like on the other side of town. I need to find the rat caves too. I don't know if they're up in those hills back there or if they're like somewhere else. But yeah, we're gonna eventually end up doing a full ass Mortal guide. Like I don't know what's up this path. Never been up there. So I'm gonna use this map that we have and map out the fucking area and help people figure out where to go, what to do, and where's what. Like these ruins, I don't know what these ruins are. They're probably filled with fucking walkers. But yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool.
See what I have for you.
I can't sell those.
Thank you.
All right.
Please come again.
We may leave we may leave melee on our character, but I want to do daggers rather than swords. Although we're not doing bad with this sword. It'd be cool if we could find a buddy though. So like I was saying with these action skills, there's a lot of them. These, where's it at? Where the hell did it go? Where the hell is it? Should be anatomy. This should be in alphabetical order. It's not in alphabetical order. It's all the way down here though. Yeah, we're gonna get the fuck rid of that skill. Damn, we're gonna have to learn multiverse lore. We'll probably get rid of combat maneuvering. Maybe, probably. Probably eventually have to get rid of that. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of combat maneuvering. Because we don't need that. I mean, maybe we do. Like, we'll figure out what we need and what we don't need as we do it. Like endurance. I don't think that we'll need endurance, but it does give us a small bonus to stam. So I think it'd be okay to keep for right now. And then, yeah, like I said, melee combat we'll eventually get rid of or keep and put daggers in for it. Blocking, we're not gonna need blocking. I've seen that somewhere. Alright, we got 88 silver right now. That might be enough to buy a fair bit of calamine. We gotta see how much 100 calamine costs. And then we can just go around and heal people. Or even heal ourselves, like that would be a big bonus.
See what I have for you.
Alright, so how much is 100? 50 silver? Hell yeah. So 200's of gold. What about 175? 87 silver? Oh, we do have enough for that, I think. Yeah. Dumping all of our money into it.
Deal. Welcome.
Damn right it's a deal. Sorry if my voice sounds a little off. I didn't talk a lot today. This is probably as much as I've talked all day. I'm drinking soda on top of that, so you do the math. Alright, we need to get some water. Some water. Alright, I'm from like the semi-south, so don't make fun of me for the way I say water. Say it with a D, not a T, I know. I don't know if there's a well anywhere. I don't think that there is. There should be, but I don't think. I don't know where it's at. I don't want to take time to look for it. Golly. Some bright ass lights. It really wants me to craft. This place is dead, man. It's a shame. There should be a ton of people walking around here. I mean, there's a couple people in this instance. So the way this tutorial like island works is there's several servers set up for this place. So there might be a lot of people on and playing, but they just might not be on the server you're on. And I'm not 100% sure how to change the server. Alright, that should be plenty of water. Yeah. You know what, we'll take one more handful so we have double the amount of calamine in case we do have to cast Spurt. There we go. I didn't want that much. Golly. Alright, so now we can cast Spurt. Wait, did I just cast it on myself? I did just cast it on myself. Okay, we have to, I'm gonna swap that real quick. Keybinds. Alright, self-cast should be Q, that should be E. That's how it was in MO1. I don't know why they would change it. So, okay. I'll probably forget that, so in the tutorial it'll probably be backwards. But now that we casted Spurt, I don't know if I want to fuck with the Razorbacks. They're actually pretty... Oh, they're just bush pigs. Okay. Still, I don't know if I actually want to fuck with them. They're not worth too much. But we do want to heal the fuck out of ourselves. Wait, can I cast and move? I can cast and move. So why couldn't I cast and move when I was doing, Why couldn't I cast and move when I was... Maybe it's... Oh, it's because I was sprinting when I was doing it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna have to take those off the shift button then. So we should be getting mental offense. Now that we got some calamine under us, we need to start raising money for books. We got our basic spell book, so that's a step in the right direction. Now we got to start raising money for skill books. And I think the first one we should, I mean, there's a ton that we need, so it doesn't really matter like where we go from. But the first ones we should get, I think, are like mental training. Then we're going to get mental focus and mental offense. The concentration, it's a secondary, so you might as well. Vitalism, we're going to need that one too. This is, I think, the study of inner energies. I think it just helps your heals. It helps something. It's definitely a magic skill. I think it has something to do with heals. So this should be leveling our magic school and ecumenical spells. Yeah, golly, there's gonna be a lot. Ether lore is the primary, that's good to know. We're gonna need that. I think that ether knowledge or ether portal is like a good couple hundred gold. This bandit camp should be right up here. Dex mages are pretty OP. They're a pretty OP character if you play them right. Because like as you see, we still have our sword equipped. All we gotta do is put it away, and we still have some sort of offense or defense on our side about it. I don't think that they're down this far. They might be. I don't think that they are though. They might be. But yeah, if you build and play a Dex Mage right, they're pretty OP. Especially if you build the hybrid right and give yourself some melee. It's yeah, they're pretty good. That's kind of what we're going for, but not really. If we have to give up melee skills for, you know, some sort of magic points or for something else, then that's what we're going to have to do for the guide. But if I can help it, and if we can do it, this is going to be a hybrid for sure. But like I said, I can take all his skills away and put it into something else, and it still have that versatility that I need. Is it up this way? Yeah, there's buildings or something up there. I think that's the camp. Now this wood here, yeah, this should be Dapplewood. So I'm trying to think for the Haven guide that we end up doing. You stay the fuck away from me. But I think the Haven guide, oh here it is, that we're gonna do. I'm going to go pretty in depth with it. I'm going to talk about everything on this island. I don't know if I should release it in multiple videos or release it in one like big ass video. But yeah, it's definitely going to be multiple videos. Or it's definitely going to be the guide is definitely going to cover everything. It's going to cover locations, it's going to cover the plant life, it's going to cover the animals you can hunt and craft with, what resources you're working with, where the vendors are. I think it should be multiple videos just for the sake of just for the sake of digesting it. Oh, here's our friends again. Oh, let's see what's up with it. Shit, these things are gonna kill me. Oh, why didn't it? What happened? My attack didn't go off. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. These wolves are gonna kill my ass, and they're just gonna sit there and watch, aren't they? Oh, they're just gonna sit here and watch, aren't they? Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, we might outrun them. I don't think so, but we might. Yeah, those guys aren't friendly. They're not cool. They don't help new players out. Oh, they are helping me. I'll just kite his ass. Oh, look at him healing for 16s. Yeah, that's what that guy's building as a Dex Mage. These aren't new players, not at all. They are not new players at all. That's fine though. I mean, to be fair, neither am I. They probably already cleared out this place, didn't they? Yeah, they did. So there are some lootables in there. They're not gonna talk to me, so I ain't gonna like keep harassing them. That sucks, man. We walked all the way down here just for them to have it cleared out. We'll go fight the bandits in the tower again then. Oh, that's a shame. We got about another 45 minutes on the stream though, so we'll be alright. Just need to get to the other place. Not enough mana to cast. Oh yeah, I guess we are down to 6. We might, well, I guess our main character has fishing, so we'll be pretty stacked for mana food whenever we get over there. So I don't know if I really don't want to fish on this island. We're gonna have to find some mana food. Fish is the best mana food, obviously, but there's a lot of plants that we could eat that will give us our stamina and mana that we need. I don't have to stand still when I cast. Oh, it's because I was sprinting. So let's see, did our magic level up at all? No. No, it did not. No, it did not. Limitation magic schools level. Well, shouldn't that level up through using the magic school? Yeah, that's how that works. Sorry. Like I said, we're gonna go to the tower and farm there. There's not a lot of people, and we have Spurt now, so we will be able to pull from a distance. And we should be, hopefully, if we can get there any faster, we should be sitting on a nice little chunk of gold to continue our adventures. Like all we're gonna do tonight, through the little time we have, is basically get the character established, and then I'll probably make a video off the stream sometime. But I'm hoping that we can ruffle up enough money for a couple skill books, so that way I can read them over the course of the week or whatever, a couple days, and get our stuff pumping out. Our dexterity is gonna max out quick as shit though. So yeah, we're underweight. Did we level up any clates? We haven't yet? That's crazy. Mana and health gain when resting increased by 50%. That's probably what we're gonna go for. Or reading speed. I think we're gonna go, man, I don't know. We're gonna get both of them 100% for sure. Man, I just really need to hurry up and get to that graveyard. What is this place? Probably just some scenery. Oh, there's another place up there. It's probably the mining guides. Oh no, what's here though? Like I said, oh, it's an Natterus. Cool. Like I said, I never really discovered the island when I was like on my first character. So it's gonna be a bit of a learning experience for me too, because like I felt like I didn't really need to hang out here, or didn't really need to do it, because, you know, why do I need to be here? But yeah, we're gonna spend a little bit of time on the island on this character just for the sake of content. And like I said, hopefully we run into some people, meet some people. Hopefully some genuinely new people. We can start building a little guild. To be fair, it's changed a bit too with the addition of Rat Cave and such. What's and such? I knew that there was a Rat Cave, but what's and such? Because it's been like a year or two since I've been to that. It's been like a year or two since I've been here. But I'm hoping to build a guild. I want to build like a Mortal University guild where we bring in new players or bring in veterans and make them tutors or counselors or teachers, whatever. And the focus just be on spreading knowledge to new players and to help protect the new players and to help people come in, have an easier time expanding and on the game and playing the game. Having a good time, having fun. Then once we feel like that new player is no longer new or graduated, we can send them off to a guild that would better fit their play style, or promote them and have them become a tutor or whatever to help, to continue on the tradition of helping people. Anyway, that's my big brain plan end game thing. I just want people to play the game with. That's the only thing I want out of it. I just want some friends, man. That's all. I just want some friends. I'm too friendly for this game. I often feel like. I really do often feel like I am way too friendly for this game, because like dying after dying, it eats at you. You want to be the bad guy. You start getting those intrusive thoughts like, man, I want to kill this guy. Why? I don't know, because I want to. Like, he hasn't done anything to me, but I'm sure if he could, he would. Hopefully Perry gets this game. He asked, he was saying that he was thinking about this game a bit. Another thing, if Perry is still hanging out here, that I'll say is this game's a time sink. We've been online for an hour and a half, and we haven't made it that far. we really haven't. We got our spell book and we got our reagents. We've made a little over a gold. But that's alright. If we were farming walkers, we'd have more money. But I want to go after the bandits and scoundrels because they're worth more money. And the difficulty level between the two isn't that great. Once you understand, you want to use the parry, you want to use the walkers to learn the parry system. Once you understand how the parry system works, then you want to move on to the scoundrels and bandits, because they start changing up their attacks, and that's what makes them a little more hard. Is they have real armor. Well, they actually have armor. They swing faster, they hit harder, and they change up their attacks like a player would. So they're much more valuable to train on, not only monetization wise, but for just your skills as a player in general. Like we've been killing them naked. I got 110 hit points, which is insane. I thought we'd be lower than that, but I guess our we're gonna be lower than that. But yeah, I don't know, because I think these skills drop to like 20 or 10 or something absurd like that, so we're gonna have a lot less hit points than that. So we may have to make some tweaks with this dex thing. We're either gonna have to put our skills into strength or constitution, whatever attribute points we have left over. I was thinking strength so we could swing heavier swords, but if I'm going daggers, then we may dump it into constitution. But we're finally here. Look how slow I walk. It's almost embarrassing. So for the first bandit, we're just gonna leave our heal equipped, and then we're only healing ourselves. Okay, it went up to 6, so that's good. And then we're gonna have to, just pull them with magic, pull them away from that crowd, and we'll be down here for a little bit until we get overweight with heads. Shouldn't take too long, but who knows. What is that? Was that me falling down the steps? That's what it sounded like. Fucking war drums. That was kind of cool. That was a little cool. Little bit cool. Which way did we go? What is that? That's a nothing burger. Aha. Alright. Well, he's alone, so should be easy enough to kill. Of course, he's gonna walk away. Get back here. I haven't killed you yet. You're not supposed to walk there, ma'am. Oh, I missed. You're lucky. Oh, wait. Your hair says a miss, but your voice says a sir. Why did it sound like a door opened? That's so weird. Exhilarating combat. Look at this. I fucking perfect you. Man. Tell me I can't play Mortal Kombat. Get it? Mortal Kombat? I'll see myself out. There you are. You are so much taller than me. Man, somebody fucking ate Cheerios. Oh man, I tried to like wait until the thing flashed, cause like that's you get a stronger hit if you let this circle flash, but it took way too long for it to flash. That took way too long for it to flash. Oh, this is gonna be fucking cake, buddy. Let's say I should put it. Yeah, we're a miss there, so. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, I'm gonna have to put these on something else. Maybe control? Control should work. Or alt. I don't know. We'll try it on control first and see what happens. I didn't know I already had it. Ooh, I don't know. I think alt would feel more comfortable for me. Sorry, guys. It's actually pretty important. Alright, let's see here. What's the range on this? Hey, we hit it! Alright, now we're going to charge up a heal. We're gonna pull out our swords. Oh, okay. We might have to cast this heal. Let's see how quick we can do that. Oh, that's quick. That's quick. That didn't help. Where the damn? But it's quick. Oh no, there's another one. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to tank. Oh man. Oh no. I think that heal fucked it up. He walked around the corner, man. Alright, man, whatever. Fuck. Well, that sucks. That's gonna eat away at our time a little bit. Oh, it's at the top of the dungeon. No way. Awesome. That's perfect. I thought it'd be a pain in the ass. Yeah, if that second one wouldn't have showed up, we'd have been alright. So as you notice in the top of the screen, it says 110 out of 110, but that's not really our health, because we have gray bar. So to get rid of health gray bar, you rest, and that will slowly take away the gray bar. The reason we have gray bar is because our health reserves are low. And when your health reserves are low, that means you don't regenerate health as much or as quick. So to get them health reserves up, we need to, what the fuck? We need to eat fat food, eat meat. Deer meat is the best fat food in the game. Well, I don't want to say in the game because there's blood kua and that's the best in the game. But it for as easy as it is to access and shit, is deer. So get some deer meat, and I think you put it in a cooking pot, or it could be on a spit. Wait, did we lose our sword? No, we just unequipped it. But yeah, you get some deer meat. I think you put it on a spit, or you put it in a cooking pot. I want to say a spit. I could be wrong, and that makes really good health food. To make really good stam food, you take things like spelt or rye, and you put that on a spit, and that makes the best stam food. Alright, we don't... I just changed my buttons, so we're getting that all fucked up. Actually, we need to charge this spell. I missed. Oh, it wasn't out of range. I just... Alright, there we go. Alright, come on. Round 2. I think you're a new guy. Oh, he changed his attack up on me. Oh, we're gonna hit at the same time. You should have ran away. Hey, we got a clay gift. That's what's up. Alright. We'll go fight this one at the... Oh, not enough mana. We do have to rest. I'm gonna fight this one at the top of the steps, though. We'll be alright. Where you at? There you are. Even the women are taller than me. Come on. Oh, you can go faster than that. You got some ugly on your face. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest. Alright, we'll rest here. What was I gonna do? I forget. Oh, we can check up on our spells, I suppose. But yeah, we gotta rest here, regardless. Should have brought a campfire, but I don't think we had a... I don't think we had enough money for a campfire. We're pretty broke. We got like 1 silver in the bank. But it's cool, because here we got a gold worth of bandit heads already. So we're definitely going to be able to get some books. We'll hang out here for like another 15, 20 minutes. Alright, these are not leveling up. They don't even look like they've moved. Why? Unless the... okay, no, it tells us right there. Why are they not leveling up? Let's ask and help. Maybe someone will actually help. That's so weird. So, see, we should be... I want to say, like... Can we not loot? Okay, cannot be learned through action. Cannot be learned through action, so that's fair. But we have these unlocked, so they should be. Alright, oh no, I'm actually confused. I don't know why those aren't gaining experience. Whatever, we don't have that much time to waste. Looks like somebody in help chat's like actually helping us. And if you know what you're doing and you didn't catch the live stream, let me know down in the comments. Alright, so the reason it's not happening is because we're not using high level spells, which is fair, I guess. You can't learn anything new if you don't try to use anything new. Oh, he was around the corner. He was around the corner. Ah, damn it. We're not. Damn. He was around the corner. What am I supposed to do? Dude, I can't stand people in this game. Like, there's some good people out there, but at the same time, like, why are you trying to instigate a GM? Like, if you don't like the game or if you think it's unfair, don't play the game. Easy peasy. Oh, come on, we hit him. Why is he still running away? We hit him. Shouldn't be still running away. We hit him. Granted, it was for one, but we hit him. We're not going to be able to get into this room. We need to pull him. Bro. I mean, they're resetting, sure. But resetting like that? Where'd that other one go? There he is. Ooh, that hurt. How did it know? Oh, wow. Our health is, it was not at what it said it was. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know what made that noise, but that is fucking hilarious. Oh, there's another. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we need to heal. Yeah, that's kind of dumb though. Healing doesn't level it up because it's a low level spell. Alright, okay, let's see here. We gotta pull another one. Oh, I ain't got enough mana? Fuck. What's a mage to do? Hey, ugly. Here we go. Yeah, it's time to die. Yes. It sucks. I can only overhead swing because that's the only like place I can get a headshot is by swinging above my head. Character's so tiny. Alright, so what level is this spell then? Let's purify. Lesser heal. Oh, it's 0 to 10. Oof. Okay, so I need something that goes to like to 30. Oh, we could use lightning. I need Cuprum. Cuprum's not too hard to get. And we can corrupt some people. So, okay, yeah, we can use all the basic spells, I guess. I was just stupid when I was reading it. Where'd he go? We're just gonna keep pulling him out of this room so we don't get stacked on. Our inventory zone is full anyway. Just checking the time. Damn, you know what I just thought of? If I, when I make this mage guide, I guess I could use the recording off of this. Or, I guess I don't have to. I could always just talk about it, like, on another, like, on a B-roll screen. Like I said, if we're doing magic, oh, yep, I ain't gonna survive that. Oh no, not again, not again. He spawned behind me. But like I said, because if we're doing magic guides, we're gonna be stuck with this character for a while. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to think. I think there's another player down here. I need to look into scribing. I know the scribing book's like 200 gold. Or we can do a bunch of sewer runs and try to get it. We'll need some like heavy duty armor though. Kill the bandit leader. Or if not the bandit leader, the illusionist. I think it was the illusionist that drops it. But it's like a 400 gold book. Which means I'll have to like get a group and they'd have to help me get it. Which is fine. Oh no. No, no, no. I don't want to fight. Well, I guess we can fight. We're not far from our loot. I guess we can fight. I mean, if you really want to die like that. Your partner's not here to save you. Now, if I had armor, I could take on two, but I don't have armor, therefore I can't take on two. Why is he here? Why is he here? Oh my god. Don't help her. Oh, I can't. She's hiding. She's literally hiding behind him. Now who are you? Oh, it's that guy. He took some of my glory, but that's okay. He helped me out. Like I said, I know for a fact he is not a... I know for a fact he's not a new player. Damn. He just does not give a shit. Which is fair. I mean, I guess I wouldn't give a shit either. What is this? Alright, we made 2.5 gold. That should be enough for books. I want to give this guy my band-aids though, but looks like we're pushing our luck. We're pretty beat up. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Alright, we're gonna get our little ass back to town. Okay, so that's interesting. Maybe it's under professions. Yeah, here it is, scribing. So it is a profession. We can definitely do it. That's terrific to hear. And it doesn't look like it has any parent skills either. So we're definitely going to take on scribing for this character. I promise it's not that bad. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Looks like we're staying on schedule too, so we're gonna pop a book and then I'll probably be heading over to Twitch to play Phasmophobia with Noodles. If you guys want to follow me over there, that'd be great. You don't have to, but give me some company. Just hanging out with the girlfriend. Hunting some ghosts for the rest of the night. So I'm trying to think like where we need to be on with first, and I'm thinking... See, I'm surprised scribing's not in action skills, because like you're, you know, writing, like you are taking action. But thinking either mental training, vitalism. I mean, we're gonna need all these books, but I don't know which one to pop first. I wouldn't mind trying to get the mental training first so we can work on our offense and focus and all that. But then after that, I don't know if there's stuff down here that we're gonna need. I don't plan on using any creatures, that's for sure. Yeah. Then we're gonna have the magic schools and ecumenical and all that. But the ecumenical we can learn by doing it. It just might take longer. So we might end up buying the books for it anyway, just to help it along. And then like I said, our high intelligence, that's 50. Oof. Our high intelligence will help it go along a little faster. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have a Clade, so we're gonna pop this Scholastics perk. And then... Oh, this looks nice. Okay, plus 10 skill levels and all lore skills. That's awesome. And then we'll go on to the Shamantastic. See what that bleeds into. Plus 50 skill points in the action tree skill. Oh, whew, that's really nice. That's really nice.
Let me
Alright, buddy. Oh, let me. Damn it, I can't sell my band-aids.
Welcome back. Anytime.
I was gathering them for nothing. Alright, but we do got some gold, so let's go talk to some librarians. Damn, this shit really wants me to craft. Don't you get something for completing the tutorial? Isn't that how you get a cape or something? Because I know you can get a cape on this island, and that cape, it sells for a fair amount of gold. Only because it's like character bound. I think it's like 20 gold or something. I don't know if it's from completing the actual like tutorial quest or if you just find it on a drop. I'll have to look into that a little bit and include that into a guide. So I'm not gonna just end the tutorial for just in case. The Predator. That's not a, it's not a title I want, but okay. More power to you, buddy. Let's see, do I have any titles? Nah, I ain't got no titles. There ain't even a bandit killer title. Oh, there's the adventure. Gain 1,000 glory. Alright, let's pull out our... Yes. 2 gold, 75 silver. Love it. So, the library should be back behind here. This map has a... This map has a town map that will tell us if we get too lost, but I think it's somewhere back here. Just wishes help pop-ups would stop. I thought it was back here. This is the Burger. It's dead ass empty. I thought it was back here. Oh, this might be it. This is something. What is this? The priest? Yeah. Oof. My neck. Alright. Maybe I might be a little lost. Maybe it's this one. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I knew it was back here somewhere. It was just wrong back here. Alright, let's see here. That's the combat librarian. We don't need that. Maybe the common? Aha! That's the one we're looking for.
I have what you're looking for.
Do you, though? Infinite being? Ooh, what's this book about? Can't train the skill because you're missing... Yeah, but what's it about? You need to know the vitalism. Level it to 10? That's it? Alright. Oh, we can buy a couple books. Okay, cool. We'll buy mental offense. Wait, some bitch. Which one was it? Okay, yeah, mental training. See, I don't like this. This is 2 and that's 3, but looking at the list like this, you can't really see it. Okay, mental training, mental offense. We already have that in there. There's 3 books to concentration, so we might be able to hold off on that. Damn, we need both of these books. Let's pull up our list again. Okay, we do need mental focus. Oh, that already puts us over our limit. So, I guess we can go with concentration and vitalism. I want to say ecumenical, in the magic schools. Maybe the magic schools, so we can level that up more. We're definitely going to need the Spiritism book because that's the first, like, advanced school that we're going to get into. The Ecumenical's more for, like, our offense spells, though. So I think this is going to be good. If we change directions with the character early,
Please,
then that'll be
come
okay.
again.
So, we need, I believe, mental training first. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pop that. And we have 999 hours. That time's going to go down as our intelligence goes up and as our reading skill goes up. I think reading is a skill. I think it is. At least it should be. Yeah, reading. We don't have a reading skill. Can be learned through action though. There we go. Now it's level 6. Let's see if that changes anything. 227 hours. Again, it will go up as our intelligence and everything goes up, but not bad. Not a bad first day here. We'll save this money, and then that's literally all we're going to be doing to get our books. We'll kill like 10 more bandits, and then get the other books we need. Or we might just keep farming bandits and to get the books we need, because that's like really the only like way to get money here is to kill bandits and shit, or try to ask somebody. You could try. There's no guarantee that they'll help. Actually, we can go buy reagents so we can fuck around with more spells. Let's go do that real quick, and then I'm gonna switch over to Twitch and hang out with the girlfriend for a little bit. I don't think that they
See
sell
what I have
Cuprum
for
though.
you.
No, they most definitely do not. So let's take a look at our spellbook and see what we want to be casting. So Magic Reflect isn't going to be that important. Outburst, so we need Niter and Sulfur. So we'll buy like 100 Niter. Ooh, that's a gold 20. Maybe not that much. 50 Sulfur and 50 Niter. Yeah, it's more in our price range.
Thank you.
So now we can cast the Outburst spell. We can try to buy some Ichor. It's a silver. It's a little bit more expensive than the rest. Full paper pouch filled with powder. Never heard of that. So we can buy these scrolls, sure, but we don't have the skimming book.
Welcome back
And
anytime.
like I said, we're gonna have to try to get the skimming book on top or on Kendrick, and we might do that Wednesday night or Thursday morning. We might try to go get the skimming book. Not the skimming, the scribing book. We'll have to try to gather a party and see if we can do it. And if anybody in chat or if anybody watches this VOD wants to help out and go on an adventure like that, let me know and we will definitely party up and get that done. Let me go through this in the bank, and I believe we're gonna get out of here. Yeah, so far not a bad day. Not a bad day. I really want to see what this outburst is on about. We don't need Spurt anymore. Spurt's such a poop thing. Let's see. Oh, what's the spell range on this? 10 to 25. We need something a little bit more near 30. So we're gonna have to get Cuprum eventually. And Cuprum's not hard to get. I'm not sure how to get it here though. I'm not sure how to get it here because there's no Sabura, so extracting it is pretty much a no-go. But I'm sure that there's a way. I just have to look into it. Probably like lootables will drop it. Or maybe we can extract it out of like calamine or something. Because I think you have to craft. Yeah, you have to craft Cuprum. But I know you need Sabura to craft it. But maybe there's substitutes we can use here. So I don't know. We might have to put that into our guide too. Who knows? But what I do know Should we rest while we before we log out? That way next time we log in we'll be good to just go. Probably. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna sit here and heal up. I'll be live on Twitch here in a few minutes, probably probably like the next 15 minutes. I'll be live over there. Go ahead and check that out if you want. Thank you for hanging out. I'm Bravado, and this is the beginning of a new chapter of guides. We're gonna be we're soon. Granted, this is day 1, so when I say soon, take that as you will. But we are soon to start a Haven guide, and we will be pumping out some magic guides, as well as the other guides we're working on, which is the metal crafting guide. I have a fella in game helping me out with that right now. He has to read a couple more books so we can move on through the process. And it's great because he's a new player, so I'm buying him books and teaching him as we go along the guide as well. So it's really cool. I just wish it wouldn't take so long. It's a really big pain to get videos out when you have to rely on, you know, other people and wait on them or do them yourself. Like I could train this guy up right now to start doing extracting, but I feel like that would take longer since I'm starting from the ground up. You know what I mean? Like I want to pump out the content as quickly and efficiently as possible. But everything in this game takes such a long time that uploads are slow. On top of that, I'm working, and you know, other stuff is taking up my time. But they're coming. We got metal guides, we got weapon and armor guides coming. We got now a Haven guide coming, and magic guides, as well as other stuff sprinkled in between. So maybe we can start a mini series where we just play the game, because like I said, I'm gonna need that scribing book. So I'm gonna try to see if I can't get like new players to help with that. You know, try to send a bunch of noobs down to the sewers, or if I can't just help another guild get the book. Because like I could try to buy it, but I don't know. We'll figure that out on Wednesday night or Thursday morning. We'll figure out what we're doing with that, because I definitely need the book. I might have enough money around the entire place, like throughout different towns, to help buy the book. But I really don't know, because I don't know how long I'm going to hold on to this character. I know I'm going to hold on to him for a while, because the magic, so many magic schools to go through. We'll figure it out as we go. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Google me, Bravado. If you find me, follow me, but don't follow me home, because that's just fucking weird. And I'll see you guys over on Twitch. Thanks for hanging out.